Terror. It's definitely a step on from The Man Who Would Not Die. It's different. There's a similar flavour to part of it, but the thing I like about it is it's got more darkness to it. I think particularly this sort of second half of the album. It's also got something that you could call like an epic track in there. Something, you know, the Blaze Bayley band's never really tackled that big historical thing. In fact, we've got two of them on there.
Which are?
1633 and City of Bones.
How long is it?
About half an hour each. No, they're, I don't know, actually. They're both sort of, you know, there's nothing on there sort of too long. Nothing, you know, like Last Machine Head album or anything, those big, long, massive songs. But, yeah, there's a lot more texture in the new album, I think. And as I say, some of the songs in particular got this darkness to them, which I really like. Sort of a natural evolution in a way, I guess. I don't think we had a lot more in mind when the album was going to come out this time, but it didn't actually make us any more prepared than we were last time. So, yeah, it's just, it's kind of, I don't think we really start, well, I don't think we really start with a totally preconceived notion of what we're doing. It's just kind of, you know, everyone's got ideas or whatever, and people sort of got themes and threads, and they chuck it in and see what happens, and that's the way it worked out. So. Excellent. It was really, really cool. It's the first time I've ever played in Paris. I think Blaze is the only one in the band that's ever played in Paris before, and it was off the hook. It was really good. You know, the crew and the venue were really cool. The sound guy was great, and yeah, the reaction from the fans was excellent. And then the night after that, we were near Nancy, in a venue, Chez de Paulette.
Chez Paulette.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And that was great. I mean, it's just, again, the hospitality was cool, the fans were cool, the crew was cool, it was spot on. So, I mean, I know we want to do a lot more shows in France, you know, really, really cool reaction. The drumming on the new album was just, I can't even remember what kit. I think this is, yeah, no, that's right, the last album I recorded on a Yamaha kit, same kind of size. This one's the trusty Mapex, who I'm endorsed by, who are excellent. Yeah, there was no preconceived notion, no ideas of pushing this way or that way or anything like that. I'm not really interested in trying to, you know, show off as a drummer. I'm more interested in what suits the song. And there was one example in one track where, you know, I was doing all this pissing about on the bass drums, and the producer, Jace Edwards, who really knows his stuff, he said, "Nah, cut it out, just go." And I thought, yep, fine. You know, he knows what he's talking about. If he thinks that works better, that's good enough for me. You know, it's what drives the song. It's more important than any kind of individual, I don't know, kudos or glory or anything like that. I'm not interested in that. If the song works with it, great. If it doesn't, try something else. You know, so. As a drummer, Mickey D is my all-time hero. I think he's a just fucking excellent drummer. I'm an old-time Motorhead fan. I used to love Filthy Animal Taylor and Pete Gill, but Mickey D is the king. I mean, he's one of the few drum solos I enjoy watching. He hits it hard, he's cool, he's a great showman. But I mean, there's lots of great drummers. So I was always influenced by Nico McBrain, Phil Rudd, AC/DC. A lot of people don't take him seriously because it's quite straightforward, but he's got a feel that's hard to replicate, a bit like Charlie Watts in a way. And then there's, you know, there's a lot of guys. Scott Travis from Priest is an excellent drummer. Joey Tempesta, yeah, really outstanding. You know, Dave Lombardo, the list. But yeah, Mickey D's my hero. The man's a king.